Macy Estrella here with Caleb. It is day 2. He showed back up. Are you sore?
A little bit, yeah.
All right. A little bit sore. That is to be expected. He will definitely be sore when we're hitting ropes and actually in the ring. Today on training day 2, we are going to be bumping. You excited?
Oh yeah, very.
Yeah, it sucks. It definitely sucks starting out. It sucks later on. It sucks all the time. Carry aspirin with you. Tuck your chin. Make sure you work on those neck muscles that we talked about in training day 1. We're going to do the same thing. We are going to warm up. We're going to get our blood pumping. We're going to work out our necks really well. And then we're going to roll right into it. I'm going to show him how I was taught and see if he shows up for training day 3. You ready?
I'll be here. Let's go.
Let's go, brother. All right, so we've already warmed up our bodies, we've warmed up our necks, and we did our stretches. So we are going to now do the rolls. He's already learned all the rolls, but can he listen? So now we're going to, I'm gonna stand on the side, and he is going to do the rolls that I say. Now it could be one roll, it could be multiple rolls combined, but when I call it, he's just gonna dive right into it and start the roll that I call. They're gonna be looking for his listening ability, his mobility, his footwork, everything that we learned in training day 1, he's expected to be ready to show in training day 2, starting with the roll. So before we learn the bumps, we're gonna make sure that he has a good grasp on every roll that he needs to know how to do. 2 forward rolls. Okay, right shoulder, left shoulder. Okay, forward roll, backward roll. Okay, extension roll into a backward roll. Up, 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 up. Okay, dive roll, backward roll. All right, go back. Now, ring positioning, ring awareness, and how much space you have to make it happen is very important. I don't care if they give you 4 foot to get the job done. You've got to make sure you get it in there. Dive roll into the back roll right here. Make it work. Cut it short, turn, tighten it up, fighting stance. And always step forward. We never step back. It's always to the fight. Don't step back. 2 forward rolls. What was that? Double step. Don't double step. Have more confidence. 2 forward rolls. And don't stop. Back roll, back extension roll. Very good. So that is a drill that they'll do. They'll just start calling stuff out. You don't have time to question. If you hear it, you do it to the best of your ability of what you were taught. You've got to be quick on your feet at all times. You just got to work on his confidence with each roll. Not stopping, not stutter stepping, stepping forward, standing tall. We're going to do some neck drills on the mat, and then we are going to let him take his first bump. Where, you guess? Right damn here. Right on this bad boy. It's got a little cushion for the pushing. All right, how do you feel?
I feel good.
All right, warmed up, neck's warmed up, back's warmed up, ready to go. We're gonna do a back bump. So you wanna distribute your weight evenly. That is why working out the neck and the back is so important. You could get injured. You got 1 spinal cord. You got 1 chance at this. So you have to make sure to protect it. So that's why it's important to do even bumps. All right, go ahead and slide to the side. When you take a back bump, which is what we're gonna start with, you wanna attack the mat. When you bump back, you want to smack the mat evenly. Your head is not thrown back. You want to tuck that chin, just like those drills. tuck the chin and everything comes down at the same time. You don't want to drive your heels. If you do, you will do it one time and regret it, I promise you. You want feet flat, so everything at the same time, okay? All right, so we're gonna start up kind of like this, and we are gonna just come here. Now, what I want to see is you practicing just falling. Now your legs are gonna go up. They need to come down, but you'll see when you have the momentum, it's gonna come all together. So just like it's a proper break fall, you just wanna come down, and don't let your head fall back, but I just want you, when you land, your upper body, everything land at the same time, and have that neck control. Keep those muscles in line.
Okay.
Tuck the chin. Okay, do it again. Okay, do it again. Now you see that his chin is always tucked, which is really good because this is the scariest part. Whiplash, concussions, rattling all this up there. You want to have that tight. Do it again. And his weight distribution is pretty good. So now what he's gonna do, stand up, face that way, face that way. I'm gonna be here, and he's gonna take a bump from here without sitting on me.
Right now?
Right now.
Okay.
Tuck the chin. You feel it? You see how he landed here first? If he does that a couple more times, he's probably gonna go home sore. That's why it's important for that proper timing, that proper weight distribution, and attacking the mat. The minute you just kind of nonchalantly float over, the chances of you having that even break on the mat goes down. So he's gonna try it again, but this time he's gonna come over and attack the mat with everything at the same time. If not, tailbone's gonna be shot, headache's gonna happen, whiplash will probably occur, and he's probably gonna chip a damn tooth. So round 2, let's see if he can do it. All right, come on, Caleb, attack the mat. You need to go faster and you need to have better form.
Are you ready?
Ready, go. Yeah, you see the difference? His tailbone did not meet first. Everything was pretty, it met pretty good, so try it again. But I'm helping him, so now when this curtain or this carpet gets pulled out from under his ass, we'll see if he can still do it, just like that. Go ahead, attack it. Perfect. All right, so now I'm gonna move, and he's gonna do the same damn thing. This time, he's gonna come off one foot. Now it's important to come up and attack the mat. Make sure your back lands at the same time. Make sure that tailbone doesn't meet first. Make sure that chin is tucked, and make sure you're slapping the mat at the same time. Are you ready? You look a little nervous, Caleb. All right, as long as you do those things, you're good. But if you slip on even one, that's where you're gonna have problems. If you do it right, this should not really hurt. Attack. That was not bad at all. That was really good. That's a bump. So it's up to you to still have that timing and that proper break fall and that proper distribution across your freaking back all the way down to your heels. Make sense?
It does.
But when you throw third parties in, when you throw people coming in and hitting you, it changes everything.